Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Yes, I really thought I was done with Civics until like that one update where they just brought like the EF Civic back, like back from the past basically. And oh yeah, it's definitely something. This Civic was before VTEC was made, before VTEC was brought out to us, that's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at this 87 Honda Civic Si. They call it Extra, but it's a hatchback. But that's pretty much, yeah, that's my only description for now. So let's take a look at this Honda Civic Si Extra from 1987. Yeah, as we go back in time, this is when Honda was really booming in the 80s, that's for sure. Yeah, they were. Yeah, this was. I know this was like Japanese, that's for sure. That we didn't get no. Well, we got CRX XI, but I don't know if we got the Honda Civic Si at the time. I just don't remember out the top of my head. And now there's poke-out wheels, and it's red for sure. And yeah, it's really, yeah, it's definitely red. And oh, it's just got something here, and you can see the top is just, you definitely got a hatchback here, that's for sure. And something yellow on the top of that antenna. I just don't know what it is, but it's really, but yeah, it was definitely had to be square at the time. Most of the cars were square, and so was this. But let's see the sayings on this Civic Si hatchback. Yeah, you see the sayings on this Civic hatchback, and that's where, and I put it on 200 for this one, just on 200. I didn't really alter the gears or anything, but yeah, this has got like 200 horses. I mean, no, it's at 200, but it's got 215 horses. But this is way before this is just the engine before VTEC came in. But let's see the turbo version on how it does. Well, as you can see from the engine, it has 88 more horses. Oh yeah, with it being turbo, I have a high RPM turbo, that's for sure. And that's all the ultimate parts I got. But I did put it at 230. That's how. I didn't really mess with the gears. I just put it at 230, and nothing more on that. But anyways, let's see how this car does on the tracks. Well, as you can see, we got the NA version just broken out first. Yes, it's not looking a bit bad at all, but it's starting right now. But here it comes, just down the straight. Oh yeah, I think it was like going like over 100 miles an hour just down here. But here we are, just trying to turn here. And yes, this is, yep, looks like it's just getting off to a good start. Yeah, seems like this car was definitely made for curves. I'm guessing like Honda really fall through with the other hot hatches from Europe, like folks like the VW Golf and another one. But I am not gonna. But if you're like a GT7 player, you already know what that hot hatch is. But I'll do that later. I will definitely do it. But here we are, just passing the first. Well, now passing the first lap. Okay, here we are going down the straight. And let's see if I do better on here. Yep, it goes here. But oh yeah, it's definitely going. And here it comes, just up at the curves. Yeah, it's like Honda was really making like the pinball but boring Civics, but I figured they just want to make it fun for sure. And I guess they're like following up with Volkswagen, and yeah, I guess this is like when this came out, or maybe one previous, I forgot what that chassis code is for the previous one before this. They started racing that. It was Red Mugen no doubt. And I mean, yeah, I know Mugen is part of Honda. Kind of like Nismo is for Nissan, TRD is for Toyota, but they've been doing it since like the 80s. I just like forgot about that car until I just turned on Gran Turismo 6 to see the settings on this car, but I figured I'd refresh those settings on this car. Yeah, it seems like it's definitely refreshed, no doubt. And we are just coming around the curve and right into lap number 3. Okay, there we go. I got it right this time. Yeah, I'm not getting anything right with this video at all. So you just gotta bear with me. That's all I can say. I'm sorry you have to put up with it, but it looks like this Civic is pretty much trying to mess with the curves of this track. And it seems like it is. Definitely seems like it is. Kind of just going up the hill. I'm actually. Really, I just look like at the settings of the Honda CRX Si, which really has the same chassis, except kind of just a little shorter. I heard that car just spins around a lot. Lap number 4, but I've heard like the chassis on the CRX, the second gen CRX, just spins around, if not set correctly. At least this car is not spinning around. This car is really just definitely taking these curves directly. I mean, that's what this car is supposed to do. Take all these curves directly. You can drag race this car, engine swap it. Oh yeah, we definitely have an engine swap later in this video. You'll see what it is. Unless you played this car, you'll definitely see what it is. But for now, we are about to be on the final lap. Okay. Or no, that was it. My bad. Pardon my mess ups, but here we go with the turbo version. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's doing really well here. Well, it's starting off here, but we're gonna see how this does. That's for sure. And yeah, it's really just I don't expect any drifting in this car at all. I don't expect this car to go sideways at all, but here we are, just coming into the tunnel, putting on the lights, and here we go. Well, I think we go. Yeah, we're going. But anyways, yeah, this car will definitely do this turbo version will do just about 160 on this straightaway, which that's not bad at all, for sure. But here we are, just going to the Horseshoe Bridge, or that Staple Bridge, or whatever it is, and let's just call it Staple Bridge instead. It doesn't look like a horseshoe at all. It looks more like a staple. Not like after you. It's before you load, before you staple something like that. And then you just put it in a staple or something like that. Yeah, looks like this Civic is mastering the turns here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's mastering it pretty well. And what about here? Well, I mean, there, perfect. Well, handled it perfectly, and so far, it is doing pretty well. Okay, here we make this turn, and it hit the wall. It's okay, it's the first lap. It's okay, it's the first lap, so definitely gonna beat this ghost, that's for sure. And here we are, just coming down. And here it is. Oh man, I took that turn way too oversteered. Oversteered. Well, I understeered there, actually. Understeer. I'm trying to beat it into my brain. But here we are, just coming into the tunnel. And yeah, this is, I figured I'd just bring this car here. So here we are, lap number 2. And it is coming up the tunnel. Still, yep, probably the lights off right now. Yep, it is. But yeah, let's just see how it does here. And it is just, okay, here we are, just going up this staple bridge. And oh, I hit the deck. But actually, I'm in the lead. I'm not trying not to hit the wall, but I'm leading the ghost right now. Oh yeah, this is really, yeah, it's definitely going. That's for sure. And yeah, it seems like, yeah, it is really just ripping through. Even though it's not the most powerful, but it's still ripping through the carousel down. Down here, and definitely, yeah, it's definitely doing great on this part. I am trying to balance the oversteer and understeer here. Am I going to hit the wall here? No, I am not. I am in front of us for the moment. And here we go, just getting back onto the freeway. And now we are about to make this U-turn. Oh man. Here we go. Just heading to the tunnel right now. Yeah, this car, this lap is, I'm definitely in front of the ghost right now. I'm trying to remember everything here, since this is going to be a long video. Oh, and by the way, lap number 3. Okay. Let's see if we'll do better here. I'm wondering if I'm gonna hit the wall on the steeple bridge. That's what I'm wondering. After we just let's find out right now. Okay, am I? Yeah, I did. Oh well, but yeah, but other than that, it's not really. Just in this part, it's like you're not really going so fast, but you're handling it pretty well, but you're definitely not going so fast. That's for sure. Because you only have because this car only has over 300 horses. It just weighs a little, just a little, almost probably 250 to 300 pounds lighter. And the other Civics, yeah, this is the lightest Civic in this game. No doubt. But yeah, I remember the first generation was much smaller than this. Yeah, from the 70s. I've seen some. And yep, they were really small. And I'm trying to think, I probably had to put the BS and Bravo series in one of those, but this is the ZC. This is a dual overhead cam 1.6 liter that we did not get here in the States. No, we did not get this in the States at all. Instead, we got the B16, a single overhead cam with VTEC. That's what we got. And actually, I think the ZC and the ZC is actually far more horses than than the regular B series at the time. But let's bring it here. Lap number 4. It's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. And yeah, I'm just remember that look for sure. I would have done something if they brought the CRX here in this game, but I don't know. I don't know what to predict on this game at all. But here it comes, just coming around this curve, and I didn't really hit it, but I think I'm behind the ghost on this one. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely behind the ghost here. And here we are, just coming down, going through these curves, and yeah, it's still doing pretty well on these curves. All I know, and yeah, it's definitely keeping my momentum here. It is really, yeah, it's definitely keeping going. But that's the first that went so far. And, oh yes, this is really, let's see how well it'll do here. It's doing pretty well at the moment. And I do remember that I was trying the ghost, but I don't know if I beat the ghost here or not. Oh well, anyways. Yeah, we just got like one more lap to do. We're not too far from that lap, and here we go. Just here we are, just about to go into the tunnel, and now we're in the tunnel. Yep. Here it goes for one more lap. But okay, lap. It's kind of hard for me to see there. Here we are. I'm trying to do my best with this car. And this car's trying to do its best also. Yep. And here we go. Okay, here we are in the Staple Bridge. See. Okay. Yeah, I did not hit the wall this time. I mean, I didn't tap the wall, but here we are in the Staple Bridge. I think I'm in the lead on this one. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I think I was in the lead. I'm definitely front of this here. Yeah, this is really, really going. I mean, yeah, it's taking those turns really tight. And yeah, this is really something here. Okay. And I haven't had a problem in this area at all with this car at all. That's nice. Same here. But I know I definitely corrected my problem here. That's for sure. I need to ship the third here. Okay. And here we are, just coming around. Still had the ghost. And no, I did not touch that wall at all. Came close to it, but still, yeah, I was going really, really fast here. And here we are, just coming around that U-turn. Okay, I think I definitely took that turn a little too tight, but I'm still ahead. And here we are, just going down the straight. Well, and into another straight. Into that tunnel we go. Pop up those headlights, and we are finished. Yeah, this is a really good car to drive, no doubt. And here we are with the swap version of the EF chassis. Okay, yeah, this is definitely ready to go, no doubt. I put a lot of Mugen, even King Motorsports on there. I might want to buy an engine. I don't know. I might just want to buy a key series from that place, but I'm not really sure at this time. But oh yeah, we're definitely gonna see how it does Willow Springs, just right after we see the Saints. Yeah, this representing this home country, that's for sure. Let's see the Saints. Well, as you can see here, it has the Type R engine from the Integra, and I did alter the transmission to that. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, and I got all the ultimate parts on it, and yeah, this is the '98 Integra Type R with the B18 C5. Oh yeah, this VTEC is definitely gonna roar with turbo, that's for sure. But let's see how it does on Willow Springs. Oh yeah, it seems like this car is roaring its VTEC, no doubt. Oh yeah, it's just like, yeah, you could definitely swap a B series or a K series in this car, no, that's for sure. But here we are on lap number 1, and yep, it is really just roaring past. Yeah, that 4-cylinder, it is roaring past us, and it's taking those turns pretty well. Well, it took that turn pretty well for sure, but yeah, this is definitely going. And oh man, it's, well, sure, it's like pretty much just 3-legged here, as you can see. Yeah, just like my old Fit used to be, but it is 3-legged, no doubt, and it's not ashamed of it, not one bit. Probably just pretend to be a dog or something like that, trying to get, I don't know what it's trying to do, but yeah, here we are, just taking a turn, and oh no, I went between the cones on this one. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to this car, that's for sure, and yeah, we're not getting out to a great start at that point, but here we are, second lap. Hopefully it'll be better. Oh yeah, it's really coming up, and oh yeah, it's pretty much just competing against the ghost here. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's really, yeah, it's still doing its same thing earlier. It's just trying to take these curves as tight as it possibly can, and yeah, maybe I don't think that's tight enough at all. No, that's not tight enough. But yeah, this car is taking these turns pretty tight, and that's a good thing about this car. And taking them tight and fast. It's pretty much the best part about the Honda Civic and other hot hatches. I guess that's what they try to do. But let's see if it messes up here. No. Okay. Yep, it's doing better right now. I think I'm getting used to this car. Yeah, it was just okay. And it is really, here we are, just coming around the turn. Here we are, just coming up to lap number 3. Okay. Yeah, this is really, it's really just going, yeah, I'm really just getting ahead of the coast. And actually, this car is doing pretty good for what it is. I have no complaints about this car. Yeah, it's just taking these turns really good and fast. Yeah, I do have a friend that does have like an EF, but he takes it out on the track too. I think he owns the shop. I figured I'll send this to him also. But this is definitely going. Here we are coming down the straight. Yeah, I was like trying to learn the brake pattern here. And it seems like I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it, that's for sure. So I'm definitely ahead of the ghost. It is taking those turns pretty well. Okay. Maybe a little bit of the desert, but no big deal. But here we are coming to lap number 4. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this car is just getting better and better. Yeah, definitely better, but it's not just a little bit late there, but it's okay. Yeah, here we are, just coming up. I'm pretty much just trying to get ahead of my Ghost here. That's one thing for sure. But yeah, I think I get the Ghost here on the curve somewhere. But here we are, just running around this horseshoe and into that straight. Oh man, this car is not really bad to drive at all. And, okay, yep, it is. Yep, it's doing a lot better here. Unlike the first lap, it's doing a lot better. And here we are. Yep, pretty much just. Yep, this is a go. Yep, pretty much just setting the Ghost here. But here we are into the final lap. Okay, let's see if I can catch. Let's see if I can catch this Ghost here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely battling out with the Ghost in this lap. I'm definitely battling out, but here we are, just coming around and into up these uphill curves. Yeah, it's really going. And I'll tell you something. I actually like this car. I actually just like this car for sure. I might think about getting one myself and do like an engine swap on this one, but who knows? I don't know. But here we are, just coming down the straight. And here we are, just coming down these curves. And still, oh yeah, me and the Ghost are really battling out here. And here we are, just going. And oh, I nicked a cone off, but I'm definitely battling out here. And this is not my best lap, but we are finished. Yeah, this is not my best lap. That's all I can say. And the time for this Civic is, let's see, what time? Oh, it was 54.426, which is barely ahead of the VW Golf GTI, just right before just behind the Sprinter Torino, Toyota Sprinter Torino, GT 1600 GT Apex, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's ahead of the Golf. It's definitely battling Volkswagen, even though it did cheat it. I should have just took out the traction control. I should have put that to 0, that's for sure. But let's see how it did on Tokyo Expressway. Yeah, I also had the traction control set on 3 on this also, but I guess you don't have to consider it cheating, because I did have like the other Civics with traction control on, no doubt. But actually it's at last place at 210.338, which is not really far from the 98 Civic Type R. Oh yeah, it definitely did put in some effort, and yeah, sure it might be in last place, but this was not a bad car to drive on there. It did great. It didn't do too bad at all. But yeah, it did really great. I know the time is not the best, but actually I do like this car. And now it's the swap version's turn. So let's see the time on that. Oh, I will say that Civic did put in a very good battle. It even beat the EG. Its time is 113.299. Definitely not the fastest. But yeah, it was really battling out with that other hatch that it was really battling, that VW Golf. But it had like a lot more horses, and it's like, but this one really came close to beating that Golf GTI with that 700 something horsepower motor. That EF did really good, no doubt. And yeah, it was really battling the front wheel drive cars, that's for sure. And I could say this is definitely not a bad car on the track, no doubt. And this yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. That's pretty much all I can say for now. Oh yeah, I mean this car is really good. It is timeless, no doubt. And actually, if you like probably like look at Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or something like that for like cheap cars, oh yeah, this will definitely be cheap. That's for sure. And hopefully it's not so rusted out or it's totaled or anything like that. But hopefully you just get a good one. But if you want to start a cheap project, yeah, I definitely would start with this car, no doubt, or some other car I will put out later on. But yeah, this car, yeah, it's a very good hobby starter, that's for sure. I have a neighbor that has like an Integra that makes like 800 horses, but he's still definitely working on it. But yeah, this car, oh yeah, yeah, you could definitely swap a B series or a K series or something like that. Who knows? And yeah, it's been pretty much just dragging. Pretty much back in the day, it's just right when I graduated high school, it was like dragging this car was definitely dragging in the 90s. Even like the EG and the EK at the time. Oh yeah, they were definitely dragging, definitely drag racing at the time. But before like touring car and drifting came here to the States, that's all it was. It's just drag wars. But yeah, this car, I mean, it didn't just drag. It took the turns pretty well. Yeah, this car is pretty good. And I do have a friend. I'm going to send it to him. That's for sure. And I figure he tracks an EF Civic. That's for sure. And he's in charge of some maintenance in my car if I need his help. But oh yeah, I figured I'll send it to him anyways. But yeah, if you want to mount a car, start cheap. That's pretty much just all I can say for now. But I hope you like this video. Please do like what the stick says and leave a comment. And I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.